We all are animals at our core, and with the modern sterilization of our environments, the one area we can really connect to our instincts, our intuition, and our limbic system is within sex and sensuality. Now, there are a few fragrances that I have come across that have this primal, raw sexuality and sensuality in them, and Dead of Night, ladies and gentlemen, is definitely one of them. Welcome back, and today I'm going to talk about an aphrodisiac from the House of Strangelove NYC. Now, because it's the first time I'm going to talk about this house on my channel, I thought it definitely deserves for me to talk about the history of it a little bit. First of all, the fragrances are very pricey because of the high quality ingredients in them. So a 100 ml bottle goes for about $750. So I thought it definitely deserves for me to talk about the history and kind of go over that. So Strangelove NYC was founded in 2013 by Elizabeth Gaines, who also founded Gaia One, an organization committed to changing the way raw materials for perfumery are sourced. The company works with Givaudan, the giant fragrance and flavor company, and with a 600-acre plantation of island of Borneo. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna think that the oud that's used in here is from that island. No, they actually grow most of their other ingredients on that island, but most of their oud comes from different sources. Now, these essential oils that are sourced from that island are artistically placed at the center of jewel-like fragrances such as this one, and it's all composed by master perfumer Christophe Lodomier. The brand is also proud to feature the creative director of legendary model, photographer, writer, and philanthropist Helena Christensen, who has been a big influence on the design of the bottles as well as the juice within the bottles. So now that we learned a little bit about the history of this company, let's get to the scent and see what type of accords we get on the initial spray. First of all, the cap, it's pretty heavy, and I can tell it's very high quality. And just opening up the bottle, I can already smell the juice. And I would definitely suggest you again to stick to the end of my video and check out the unboxing of this beautiful, gorgeous bottle. And God, I love the name, Dead of Night, such a gorgeous name for a fragrance, and it definitely goes with the juice as well. All right, so let's see what we get on the initial spray. The atomizer is pretty nice. Okay, this thing, it's pretty pungent. I don't need to bring it close. I can already smell it. It's coming to me. So right away, you get hit with this animalic, sexy, pure, real oud, which has that distinctive blue cheese type of a smell to it, which I truly love. It's kind of barnyardish and animalic, but then at the same time, there's this zestiness to it, this freshness, zinginess to it, which I think it comes from citrus, but it's fading away, and I'm getting this how should I say, this beautiful, gorgeous amber accord that showcases a resinous rose/jasmine type of accord in a very sensual and sexual way. It's a gorgeous, beautiful scent. Again, the intro is very sharp and pungent from two types of oud. You got Indian oud and you got Thai oud. Now, the Indian oud is very barnyardish, animalic. It's also, it's very spicy and zingy as well. It is very woody and smoky at the same time. But this opening relaxes into a wonderful aroma of soft leather, delicately sour with accents of dried apricots and fermented tea. All right, so to make it easy for you guys, the final course that I get, pretty much you get oud, it's animalic, you have some amber accord here, you get a little bit of rose. The rose is not very dominated here. You actually get more of a leather type of vibe from this fragrance. It's very leathery, it's woody, it's also powdery, it's also smoky, definitely spicy. There's this beautiful balsamic body to this fragrance, and there's this sour citrus to this scent, especially on the initial spray when you initially spray this. All right, let's get to the notes of Dead of Night. Top notes, you have bergamot and violet leaf. Middle notes, you have damask rose, jasmine, and tuberose. Now, base notes, you have that barnyardish Indian oud and Thai oud, which is pungent at first, but quickly softens to reveal the supple, tangy aroma of lambskin, freshly cured with hay, herbs, and tea. That's kind of what you get, and that's how it settles down, the oud does. Now, you definitely have incense in here, which makes the fragrance kind of smoky. You have that beautiful amber cord here. You got sandalwood, which I believe is Mysore sandalwood, if I'm not mistaken. That's how you get the fragrance kind of powdery. You got vanilla bourbon, which again, I don't want you to think that this fragrance is going to be sweet, not at all. And then you have some white musk. So this is as far as the notes of Dead of Night goes. So to wrap it up for you guys, this is sexy with the perfect touch of skankiness, but within the limits, with the damask rose and jasmine being presented by the sensual amber cord and incense not taken over, and the creamy refined sandalwood at the back, making this perfume a wonderful, elegant, but naughty type of a scent. All right, so let's talk about the performance and longevity of Dead of Night. The ingredients that you get in here, they're very high quality. I mean, you have that Indian oud, you got the Thai oud, and even the rest of the ingredients in here, they're all very high quality ingredients. So, and don't forget that the nose behind this fragrance is Christophe Lodomier, the guy who did Amber Absolute by Tom Ford. And so, again, everything is blended to perfection, and the first time when I smelled this, I just fell in love with this fragrance. It was love at the first sniff for me. So as far as the performance goes, it's a great performer and it lasts for a very long time. On my skin, it lasts easily about 12 hours, and then after that, it even like the next day when I wake up, I can strongly smell it on my skin. And sometimes even when I take a shower and I come out, I can still smell the oud on my skin. So if you spray this on your clothes, it's gonna last even longer. So as far as the performance and longevity goes, I would definitely give it a high score. So as far as the projection sillage goes, again, even in this category, it would get a high score from me because you have those natural, high quality ingredients in this scent. The sillage is enormous, especially on the initial spray. And as far as the projection goes, on the initial spray, I get about 6 to 7 feet easily. And that actually lasts for about 4 to 5 hours before it actually gets closer to your skin, or I should say closer to your bubble. So as far as the projection sillage goes, it would also get a high score. All right, so let's get to the compliments. As far as the compliments goes, it's a little bit tricky. This one is for people that are into real oud, they're into oriental fragrances, they love rose, it's very leathery, so it's not your typical mass appealing type of a scent, but again, if you're dressed up right and you got the right personality, you can definitely pull it off and you will get compliments. But just for general public, it's not a mass appealing type of a scent, and because of that, it will get a medium score from me as far as the compliments goes. All right, so let's talk about the versatility. As far as the versatility goes, this scent would do great in fall and winter time. I should say cooler temperatures because of the leather, oud. It's a very woody scent. It has an amber cord in here. It's very oriental. So it'll do great, again, in colder temperatures. Now, as far as where to wear this, I would say this would be great for a night out, or if you're going clubbing, just like the name says, Dead of Night, it would do just great as far as that goes. So as far as the versatility goes, I would say it would get a medium score. It's not something that you can have it as your signature scent or wear it like every day to work. I wouldn't do that actually with this. So as far as that goes, because of that, I would give it a medium score. So let's get to the uniqueness of Dead of Night. Dead of Night, to me, it is a unique fragrance. When I first smelled it, I fell in love with it. It's very sensual, it's very sexual type of a scent. There's something very primal about it, and I love that about this fragrance. But as far as just being a rose and oud type of a scent, it makes kind of a cliche type of a fragrance. But I have to remind you guys, again, the ingredients in here are all natural. And the nose behind this fragrance, you got Christophe Lodomier, which everything's blended to perfection. So that makes this fragrance definitely very unique as far as oud and rose type of a scent goes. And again, I don't want you to think that the rose is very strong in this. When this fragrance settles down, and that's what makes it very unique, you get that fermented type of a apricot and tea type of a smell to this scent, which makes it very unique. So don't think this is straight up rose and oud type of a scent. And because of that, I would actually give it a high score as far as the uniqueness goes. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get to the end of my video. That's all I have for Dead of Night. If you guys own this fragrance, let me know in the comment section what's your take on this scent. And if you don't own it, I would definitely suggest you to get a sample before you buy this. They do have a sample kit that you can buy from their website. I would definitely sample their stuff because, again, it's not a mass appealing type of a fragrance. I would definitely suggest you to try it out first before you buy it. And that's it, you guys. That's all I have. Thank you so much. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon in another video. Peace and ciao.